I see a lot of people complaining about the cost of clicks, it costs to acquire customers. Lior, it doesn't worth it anymore to advertise on Google Ads, Facebook ads. The CPM is too high. What do you suggest me to do? So here's my advice to you if you're in this situation right now. Okay, if you're a service business owner who's struggling to max out the potential or retain your profit margins with your business, this is the advice that I give my one-on-one students. These are people who are paying me multiple 5 figures a year to work one-on-one with me. So I'm going to share this with you right now. Okay, so basically you have two options. Option number one, and again, I'm talking about companies or multiple 7 figures. So you have a service business, you're most likely not just in one location, you're in multiple locations. So option number one is basically spreading into more location. Okay, so you know that right now your Google Ads, let's say, is at 30% conversion rate. Okay, your cost per lead is around, let's say, you're around $200. Your average ticket, let's say it's around $1,000. Okay, so these are your numbers. Okay, so this is right now your business. Now if you are like, hey, I maxed out my potential, you could go into this route of opening more locations for your business. This has its own challenges with it, which is getting new techs, okay, getting new technicians, be on the ground, having to train them, having a regional manager or someone to actually manage and make sure that everything is working smoothly, that they're following your SOPs and your protocols of the business, that everything is like, it's the same as if you are managing them yourself. Okay? The good thing about it is that if you're leaving, let's say, the big cities or the big metropolitans, so your cost per lead, this one would most likely go down. Okay? Why? Because not many of your competitors are going to be in those places. Let me just put this on mute. All right? So this is one option, and this is what most people or most service business owners tend to focus on. Yet what I'm advising a lot of times is, before going into this route, what you want to go is this route. Increasing average ticket. Now, how do you do that? So there's multiple ways that you can tackle this. One is by follow-ups. Okay? So right now you finished up a job. Okay, let's say it's $1,000. You finished the job. Right now it's like you're in and out. That's it. You're not contacting this client anymore. You're not doing anything. Why? You already done a good job. You already, they're familiar with you. They're happy working with you. Why not retaining a ongoing relationship with this client? Maybe they need that reminder in a year from today of, hey, there's something that you need to do to maintain your, your garage, your plumbing system, your HVAC, your roof, your whatever it is. Okay, so follow up plus, that's right, retain. Okay, That's number one. And it's not just increasing average ticket, it's increasing average ticket plus overall sales. So it's increasing average ticket plus overall sales from a lead that you captured. Okay, so this is, let's say, leads. Okay, so this is number one. Number two is, right now you got into the client. Okay, how do I increase the amount of leads? So whether it's, let's do put a yard sign, get video testimonials, some sort of referral program. You see this? Right? So with the yard sign, their neighbors might see it. With the video testimonials, this is something that you can post on your social. You can run ads to it. It's like, it builds confidence. Okay, with the referrals, like, hey, for every person that you bring, you're getting this voucher, $100 at Costco, at Walmart, whatever it is. Creating some incentive for them to refer other friends and family members to use your service. Now again, this is all under the understanding that you're doing a great job. This all starts with that. You're doing an amazing job. They're happy with you. If you're not there, this is where you start. Here is like, you're already doing all that. Now you just want to increase your profitability. All right? So this is the other venue. Right? So we have follow-ups and retention. Now, a lot of people, and especially in the service industry, don't think like startups or tech companies. Tech companies, a lot of times, their acquisition system is that they're acquiring customers at a loss because the ads cost them, let's say, $100 to acquire a new lead. And they offer a freemium. Okay, so it's like you have 14 days free to use the service. And then you have tiers that are just $9.99. How does that make sense? Well, because they're calculating all the different aspects of the business, and they see that their average customer, once they join and once they become a paying customer, stays with them for 18 months. So now, even though it cost them $100 to acquire that customer, and they have like $80 of profitability on every client that they acquire. Now, given, of course, they come with outside capital, but you need to maintain this mindset within your business. Of course, you're going to try to max out the potential on the first work that you do, because you don't have that much bandwidth and that much cash in the bank to think this long term. It's totally understandable. But you also can't just ignore this completely, because there's a lot of money to be made. And the third part, which again, a lot of people forget, is cross-selling. Okay? Now, with cross-selling, what I mean by that is, let's say you're doing HVAC and you got into the person's house and you see that their HVAC might be working, but their chimney is in bad shape. So then you have basically two options. One is referral, and the other one is opening basically a sister company. Okay? Now, with the referrals, you want to make sure that you're referring to an established company within your area. You don't want to just ruin your name by setting it off to someone who will give you the highest percentage per referral. That's not the way to do business, because it's your name on the line. And if you did a great job and that guy just scammed them, or just basically did a bad job, or whatever it is, you ruined your name right now. So you want to make sure that the referral that you're referring to, like the companies that you're referring to, are top notch. They're operating at the same standard that you're operating your business. So that's one option. And the other option is, if you see that you're having more opportunities, it's like a recurrent opportunities every time that you're getting into a house, you're seeing that they need, it's just an example, right? That they need a chimney repair or chimney sweep and chimney cleaning. It's worth to think about opening up your own business, because that's the way that you'll have the most amount of profitability. Now, these sister companies, for the first 1 to 2 years, you don't need to run any marketing for them. There will be 100% from your own business. You'll refer business to it. So you don't have to run ads. You'll keep it very lean. Okay, maybe one technician that does it. Okay, either you'll do the sales or bring one sales rep, but that's it. Keep it very, very lean. Support, the phones, everything goes through your organization, through your business. But then what happens is, all of a sudden, this $250 CPL, cost per lead, all of a sudden, instead of $1,000, is worth $2,500 on average. And when you start thinking like this, and when you start operating your business this way, you see that the potential to make money, even with the rising prices of Google Ads, even with the rising prices of Facebook ads, it's still profitable for you when your competitors will be like, I don't know how this guy is doing it. It's so high, and it's so pricey to acquire a new business. But when you think like this, it's like the math works. Now, the most amazing combination is you start off with this, and only then you move here to more locations. And this is how you build a 9-figure service business. This is the way. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Lior Vaknin. I'm a business coach helping service business owners master their own lead generation themselves. If you like this video, make sure to like and subscribe to the channel for more videos like this. Let me know down in the comment section below what you thought of this, and if you want to see more videos like this one. And if you're at the point where you're just fed up with marketing agency and you want to learn how to run your own lead generation, how to do Google Ads, Facebook ads, SEO, local SEO, all by yourself before you delegate to other people, because at the end of the day, when you're delegating something that you don't know how to do it yourself, you're opening up yourself to a can of worms, and to low quality work, scams, and bunch of other shenanigans that is just a headache for you as a service business owner. And you're already busy and you already have enough to deal with. So if you want to learn how to do it yourself, check the link down in the description below. And that's it, guys. I'm going to see you here in the next one. Peace.